and welcome back. Today we have a kind of a cool little ration here. We have this Czech ration, an IMRE individual meal ready to eat. This contains both pork and chicken. Let's see here. I think we'll have some other English translations in the bag, but aged ham. I like that one. Chicken in no juice and nose juice. Gotta love these translation things. Brittle slices. Yeah, I mean it's a little bit of a little bit of maybe mistranslation there, but anyway, yeah, I figured this would be kind of a cool one to open up here. Now, technically, we do have a use-by date of the 28th of February of 2018, so technically we're a bit past that date. But, you know, no big deal here. We'll figure it out as we go. So, actually, I don't think I said this. So this is menu number 3. Good buddy old Smokey did one of these reviews a while back. So, take a look at his channel if you're so inclined. I'm going to just go ahead and open up the bag here. The plastic is, it's kind of a little bit lighter gauge than what you'd see in your traditional MRE. But, you know, not too bad. And just as I'm getting everything out here, if you haven't already, make sure you're checking into the links in the description. Have a bit of useful information down there, a couple sites that I use, some Amazon links for you know, a couple of different ration-based stuff there, as well as Patreon if you want to help out the channel. Patreon.com/Daves45Autos is the place to go. Alrighty, so kind of an interesting thing here. So we got it in this little tray, like a styrofoam tray all wrapped up, so that's kind of cool. Let's get into this plastic. Now, I'll tell you what, you'll have to let me know. So I'm actually shooting this on a new camera. I got a new camera. I was hoping that you know, I can get a little bit better shots on some of these things here, because the old camera just wasn't quite up to snuff anymore. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. So, oop. Still bumping it though. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? So that's salt. Little salt packet there. Let's see here. Don't know, but I would assume probably a wet nap, judging by the feel of it. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Multivitamin drink. I think every camera has a little bit of trouble focusing on these darn packages like this, but anyway, it's a multivitamin drink. We've got instant coffee. Coffee. Definitely feels like instant. Let's see here. We've got a little tin of ham. What is it? It's ham. All right. Kind of gives you the indication, looking a little bit like spam, maybe. I don't know. The little tin here has definitely seen better days. A little beat up there, but we'll work with it. Then I imagine this tin is the chicken. Oh yeah. So a little bit of, gonna see maybe if I can't bring up this one more time and see if we can get a little bit of what chicken meat in own diet. What? Smoking meat within actual. I think it was trying to say juice, but it switched to diet. Juice. Okay. Oh, what was on the ham? I just like playing with this little app. I don't really think it helps me out very much. Pork ham. So it's not just any ham, but it is pork ham. I'll be darned. Go Google Translate. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? We've got some gum. Chewing gum. They feel a little bit more cylindrical as opposed to what we would traditionally see in the MREs. Let's see here. Light, crisp bread. So that's a big old package here. Very light. Very light. I'm looking forward to that. I believe this is the chocolate, maybe. Yeah, that's a little chocolate bar. Love getting chocolate. And it's usually so much better than what we have here in America. Okay, again, we have another crisp bread. We've got dark crisp bread. Did this say? Okay, so this just said light crisp bread. So we got light crisp bread and dark crisp bread. All right. Let's see here. We got a spoon. Yeah. Pretty good looking spoon. Decent. Decent. Sugar. Got a little packet of sugar. Oh, now you want to focus on the package. Good job. Got to work out the kinks in the camera. Another packet of sugar. And I guess these are a couple little candies, maybe? Let's see. Let's see what Google Translate tells us, guys. If it tells us anything. Banana. Doesn't want to say. We did get banana off of that, so okay. Maybe little candies. I like little candies. I think that they're always a good addition. So this big old package here. I don't know what you do with that. Anyway, okay. So really, kind of the time in which we're going to have to make some decisions here. We've got our ham. We've got our chicken. I think I'm just going to get one of my stoves out. I believe I've actually got a couple stoves, so I'm going to go ahead and get these warmed up in here. I actually think that's what I've seen most people do. And then, yeah, we're going to eat that up. I'll tell you what, we'll probably actually take a little bit out and try it cold as well as hot. So let me go ahead and grab my heaters. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so just in the interest of getting a little bit of the cold out of here, I'm going to go ahead and open these up and check them out. And then we'll move to the heater. So you got a little bit of congealed, we'll call it juices, but you know, the fat and so forth, it's going to congeal off in there. Chicken. Yeah, I mean, it smells of chicken. It smells like canned chicken. I mean, for lack of better terminology. Definitely very soft. So let's see. I'm just gonna get a little bit of this here, and we'll put it down on the tray for now, and then see some strips there, which is interesting. So it's kind of funny. You have a kind of a dense layer up here, but then below you have some strips that actually look more like chicken. So that's whatever. I'm not gonna comment. We'll see. We'll see how it tastes first. And then let's go ahead and get the ham. Okay. Kind of smells like the chicken, if we're being honest with each other. And again, we'll just go ahead and take a little notch out of there just so that we can have it straight out of the tin. Again, you kind of get that too. You get a little kind of like the top section's a little bit more like finite, but then below you get some more kind of like strippy that actually kind of looks like ham. Okay, so I might not remember. This is ham. This is chicken. Ham, chicken. Ham, chicken. All right, you guys remember that for me, right? And let me know if I've got it wrong. Okay, thanks, guys. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and move over to our heaters. We'll get these things rocking and rolling. All right, folks, so we are moved to the workbench for this process. I just wanted to make sure that we were kind of out of the house. If anything happens with this, I really don't necessarily care, but if it, something would burn a countertop or something in the house, I'd probably care. So this little heater I bought at Walmart, and we'll talk a little bit about that later in another video. I got it on the, I don't know, the clearance rack, I guess, for, oh shoot, I don't know, a couple bucks, maybe $2-3. Pretty decent construction here. So it comes with these giant fuel tabs, but I actually had a couple of these somewhat smaller ones from, I really don't remember. I can't remember exactly where this was from, but I have them. So anyway, we're going to use some smaller tabs. Don't really know if I want one or more, but it's just kind of an experiment. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to light this real quick, and then we will put our our meats on the flame together. Okay, well, I guess we'll just break a couple matches. That's always fun. Oh yeah, it's all a party here. There we go. And let's just kind of set that on. Sometimes it'll take one or two of these to really kind of get everything going. Yeah. These tabs, once they get going, they're good, but it's just the sort of the getting going that kind of gets a little annoying. Well, give me a second here. Alright guys, I went ahead and got the old torch lighter there because it was just starting to irritate me. So we got a nice little fire going, and I'm just going to kind of prop these up. And, you know, we'll just kind of see how that goes. If I have to switch it up, I will let you know. But, again, our main goal is just to try and get these warm. Got to get them warm somehow, so there we go. And you can definitely hear them hissing and crackling and so forth. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let these warm up, and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, we're back. Went ahead and got my chicken and ham heated up on our little burner there. Spilled a little bit of juice on my tray, but that's okay. No big deal there. Those should be nice and warm, but in order to keep them nice and warm, let's make haste and get some of this other stuff open. So let's start. We'll get our light, crisp bread out of its package. There we see, ooh, very light. Doesn't really smell of anything. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine, but it kind of reminds you of just sawdust. Anyway, well, let's get our dark, crisp bread out. There's our dark, crisp bread. You see here, a little compare and contrast, a little bit different there. Smells about the same. Let's take a peek at our chocolate. Beautiful. Little discoloration on the back here. Nothing significant. Smells good. A little darker chocolate there. And yeah, I did go ahead and we are going to make our coffee. We just have the coffee and the sugar, no creamer or anything like that, so that's okay. I will add both of these to my little cup of hot water. Didn't really have, at least not on the package, any instructions for how much water, so I just kind of made a judgment call, doing it sort of based upon what I would typically have in a US MRE coffee, which is about 6 ounces. And because I have it, I'm going to add the sugar as well. A pretty good amount of sugar there. We'll just dump that in there. Depending on the coffee, if it's good coffee, I don't really need sugar or creamer, but if it's whatever coffee, not great coffee, I might add the 2 just to liven it up a bit. But in this case, it smells good. Smells very good. Has a nice dark color to it, which is encouraging. Let's also go ahead and get our little multivitamin drink. I'm sure that word there says something, but this will be a mystery. I'm not really relying on Google Translate today. I don't know. I figured we just kind of... Ooh, wow. Okay. So, I don't... Ooh. And there popped out a piece of it. So it's more in pieces than it is a powder. So I don't know, maybe some moisture had gotten in there. Smells like pineapples. Smells like pineapple. I don't know where that piece went. Maybe I'll get it in my ham and chicken. Yeah, this might not be best drink in the world. Again, I'm not quite sure how much water we were looking at. So again, I just kind of did our traditional amount that I'll normally put it on. I guess it's breaking up okay in there. We'll let it go. We'll see how it is. Okie dokie. So that's everything except for the eating. So let's real quick try a little bit of our chicken. And this is, again, this is what we pulled out cold just from the package, front of the package. Here we go. Yep. Salty. Pretty salty. Tastes like the chicken you would get from a can. Nothing wrong with that. Try a little bit of our ham. Again, pre-pulled. Get on that spoon. Here we go. Bottoms up. Very salty. Doesn't really taste so much of like ham. I mean, obviously it's ham, but not like a super strong ham. Kind of tastes like homogenized pork product, but not bad. Let's try a little bit of it, the amount that I heated up here. And this is a large amount of food here, folks. This is a large amount of food to eat in one setting. Tastes pretty good head up. Kind of brings out a lot more of the saltiness of it though. Not bad. Would I call it Spam? Yeah, I think if we had to have an American equivalent, I could probably call it Spam. Let's go ahead and get in here with our chicken. And again, we're looking, we got a little bit of that, you know, the chicken sort of strips here and then chicken blob. So, yeah, I've eaten worse. That's nice head up. It's actually a lot nicer warm than it is cold. For sure. Alright. Let's try a little bit of our crisp bread here real quick. Break off a piece. Actually, I really like that. I really like that a lot. Just kind of tastes like Rice Krispies. Just without the sugar. Let's try the dark. See if there's any real discernible difference there. It has a slightly different taste profile to it. Kind of more... I guess more of like kind of a wheat flavor. They're both good. Don't let the smell distract you. Those are actually pretty darn tasty. I would do with those pretty well. They're nice and light. So let's get a little nip of our coffee. See how dark that is? That's a dark roast. Love it. Oh man. Wow. Oh wow. That might be the best ration coffee I've ever had. Folks, that's the best ration coffee I've ever had. Wow, 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 wow. So good. It's nice, it's deep, it's rich. I probably didn't need the sugar in there. Very good. Let's try a little piece of our chocolate here. Yeah, buddy. Nice dark, probably in that 70% cocoa range. Very good. I really love, you know, your European chocolate, your I don't want to necessarily say foreign chocolate, but chocolate that does not originate from the United States. It's just so much better quality. So much better quality. It just tastes great. Let's try a drink. Again, I'm not sure. Kind of smelled a pineapple, but that's a bit off-putting. Doesn't taste bad, but it definitely tastes, kind of like they're trying really hard to get like vitamins in you. There's no real discernible taste. Maybe if I put less water in it, maybe there'd be a little bit different sort of thing there. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad, but it's not what I would prefer, if truth be told. Anyway, let's mash up here a little bit here. Let's get a little bit of our meats here and on our crisp bread. Get over here. Get on that crisp bread. There we go. Let's try a little bit like this, because I think this is really how it's supposed to go. That's nice. That is nice. Kind of just reminds you of, you know, kind of a little cheaper meat, and getting that put on crackers, and away you go. I really like this crisp bread. I didn't think I would as much, but I really do. That's living, folks. I probably like the dark crisp bread a little bit more than the lighter crisp bread. I think there's just a little bit more flavor to the dark crisp bread. But that's just me. You guys might have a different opinion of that. But that's kind of my take on it. So, now we did have these two little candies. I don't know. We know this is banana. So I'm just going to put that aside. I don't know what this is. Red could mean a few things. Strawberry, cherry, death. I don't know. We're going to try this one just for the sake of trying. And hope it's a candy and not something. Yeah, something. I probably can't focus on that too well. But there's some small print. Traubenzucker. So some sort of like sucking candy. Definitely fruit-based. Kind of tastes like strawberry. Oh, wow. You can just chew right through that thing. Okay. That's not bad. Nice little sweet burst in your mouth. I'm going to say strawberry. You know what? Because these aren't really hard candies, let's try the banana. Let's compare. Let's see what the banana was like. Banana! That's nice. I like that banana. Very good. They remind me of the Necco wafers. I don't know how many of you had that. I don't even know if where all those are getting around, but you know, my mother's favorite was always the chocolate ones, but I'd also get the multi-flavored. That's what those remind me of, those little Necco wafers. Well, heck yeah, folks. Again, this was a little Czech ration here. IMRE, individual meal ready to eat, menu number 3. We got the pork and the chicken going on here. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my dinner. Although, I don't know. I don't know if I want that much salted meat, but I'm going to make a valiant effort. Definitely going to drink up that coffee and eat that chocolate and probably most of that crisp bread. Might save some of that crisp bread for later, but anyway, folks, hopefully you enjoyed the video here, and hopefully the new camera did something for you. I kind of think I feel like it did. I feel like it's making a little bit better picture, although you know, some of these metallic bags is kind of hard for cameras in general to focus unless we're going for the big budget ones. But again, this is all thanks to you. You know, this is me trying to give back to the channel, give you a little bit better quality video, a little bit better quality video, pictures in the videos, and so on and so forth. So appreciate all you guys' support. Again, check the links in the description. Have some helpful links in there, mreinfo.com, foreignmre.com, great little ration, you know, little ration Ration website where you can buy some cool stuff on there. Patreon is down there. If you would like to support the channel, head on over to Patreon. We have some exclusive stuff and some extra stuff over there for you for supporting us in that form and fashion. But of course, not mandatory, but if you want to help out, that's where you can. Also, check out down there, if you want to send anything to me that you'd like to see reviewed, my P.O. box is listed down in the description as well. So past that, guys, just want to say thank you for stopping by, and hopefully you have a great rest of your day. See ya!